Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Raygo Reactions. Oh yeah! As you can see by the title, guys. First of all, how is everybody doing? Oh, I hope you're all having a cracking day. On today's episode, we're going to be diving into a bit more of Marillion. Now, I've only reacted to these once, and I have to say I was thoroughly impressed. What impressed me was the showmanship, how the singer was very dramatic, theatrical, in a good way. Like he stole the show, yeah, basically. And where I seen it, I can't remember where it was, but it was in a big hall where it was almost like the people were there to watch, not to sing, not to dance. They were there to watch, like Pink Floyd, which brings me to my next point. I have been reacting to Pink Floyd recently, and this band really reminds me of them. It's almost like they could support Pink Floyd, or Pink Floyd could support them. You know what I mean? That's how, you know, when it's like bread and butter. They're very similar. They could be on the same bill together. So I'm intrigued to see more of this. Today we're going to be reacting to Script for a Jester's Tear. That's a cool name. Now, I love medieval stuff. Now, I'm not saying this is going to be medieval, but Jester's medieval, so who knows. This was suggested by Alan. Alan, thank you very much for your constant support, mate. It honestly means the world, and I love it when I see what you have to say. On this, Alan has said, Joe, I saw you reacting to Marillion. I couldn't resist to make you discover the band back in the early 80s when they made their best music. He said, react to Script for a Jester's Tear in 1983 live. Now, I've typed all that in, Alan. There's only one video I could find, so I'm assuming this is the one. So without further ado, hit that subscribe button, and let's get into this!
So here I am once more, in the playground of the broken hearts. One more experience, one more entry in a diary of pain. Yet another emotional suicide.
Great voice.
Overdosed on sentiment and pride. Too late to say I love you. Too late to restage the play. Abandoning the relics in my playground of yesterday.
Cool.
I'm losing on the swings. I'm losing on the roundabouts. I'm losing on the swings. I'm losing on the roundabouts. Too much too soon, too far to go, too late to play. The game is over.
This is what I mean by Pink Floyd. The time signature's off. So it's like a weird time signature. They're going from like, I don't even know what that was. That was like 1, 2, 3, like 4, 5, 1, 2. Like, I don't know how you do it, but it was odd. It was an odd time signature. And I bet it goes into a normal one now. But not even that. The instrumentals that keep changing and drifting, like, it's just gone from that theatrical, almost like Meatloaf, into what sounds like Jump by Van Halen on the boom, ding, dun, dun, dun. Constant changes. This is music you go and watch, not listen to. It's something you go and watch. It's a show. And I think that's cool, and that's one thing that's missing from today. don't want to pause on a solo. That's crazy, but I just have. Let me tell you why I think... See, these are great, but they're lacking in certain areas. And I think that's what made them not be as big as someone like Pink Floyd. Not to mention the songwriting might be different, but it's very similar in my eyes. Like, if you put this in Pink Floyd's hands, I think it would just be... People would put it down as one of Pink Floyd's greats, let's say. It's not the songwriting. It's the... They need another guitar player. So you can hear too many ups and downs going on. The guitar player is playing the rhythm, but when he drops out to do the guitar solo, it lacks that depth. And that's one thing Pink Floyd are so big on. The depth. It sounds so cinematic that they're on the edge of being able to sound cinematic. They just needed to cover certain spots, you know. I think one thing you can't do, and again, this is only personal preference. They might not want to be like Pink Floyd, by the way. So this is this is hearsay. But I think you can't remove any elements once a song is being built if you want it to sound massive, like Pink Floyd. You can't remove a guitar section to replace it with another one. That has to stay there. And you have to build on top of that. Do you know what I mean? That's why 2 guitars, if not 3, like the Eagles, is what keeps it building. The moment one drops out, it's like, oops, something's dropped, but I've caught it with something else. You hear it. You hear that happen. And that's what I'm hearing in my headphones. I'm hearing constant drops, and it's making it, in all honesty, it makes it sound less effective. But it's still seriously cool. It genuinely is cool. He's got a great voice, and I like his style. The way he sings and then pulls his microphone away to create that effect. It's good stuff. Not my kind of music, but it's very good stuff. That's cool. Bass is nice.
I never did write that love song. The words just never seem to flow. How sad in reflection did I gaze with affection and examine the shadows on the other side of morning. And examine the shadows on the other side of morning. Promised wedding, now I wake.
I have to be brutally honest. That section right there, it wasn't... No, yeah, I've got to be honest. It wasn't for me, that. It wasn't... They've gone into some section which is going to now create a crescendo, yeah. So it's got to be flawless. They have to be... That keyboard was playing nonsense. I'll be honest. I've got to be honest, guys. Nonsense. Woo, 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 woo. All that UFO sounded like I was going to be abducted by aliens. The guitar was nice. Had some nice guitar stuff there. The UFO alien thing needed to go. His little weird speech. I'm being brutal, but I've got to, because listen, if you guys want to hear me talk about good things, there's also going to be bads. That's the beauty about this channel. We're honest. I'm honest. That wasn't it. And now it's gone into... So it's built up this whole time. The drums building it. The bass is building it. All for what? Where are we now? Back to the drawing board you shall go is what I would have said. Like, if we're going to build a crescendo, it's got to be way more effective than that. Way more effective. It's got to go into some big, like, singing harmony, like, something cool. That's just that was a big flop. I've got to be honest, I sound very harsh, but that was a flop. I hope they bring it back right now. The keyboard player, he is ruining it for the rest of the band here. Like, this is genuinely where people get too up themselves in bands, and they start going, I want to do this. Yeah, well, I want to do this. Nah, that's what makes Pink Floyd so good. That's what makes Dire Straits so good. You have to know when to go, I am just a guy right now who's keeping the backbone, the structure of the song afloat. The guitar player is trying to play a solo, which could sound beautiful, could sound very good, but the keyboard player is doing some mad stuff like ding 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 ding, and he should be holding some big beautiful notes on that keyboard like vroom, vroom. Do you know what I mean? Those big anthematic, crazy chords, just strong, whilst someone do one thing at a time. That's what I'm trying to say. One thing at a time, and let's do it effective. Damien, what are you doing? What are you doing right now? I'm trying to do a guitar solo. What are you doing? I'm just doing a piano solo. All right, well, how about I finish my guitar solo and then you do your piano solo? Huh? How about we do that? Instead of intermixing, causing chaos. I'm getting a bit irate. I don't know why. Let me calm down. Apologies, guys. But it's true. It really is true. This is why I think, if this is what it's like with these guys, this is why they never made it to the big boy steps. And I hate to say it, never got the recognition. Because it's sounding chaotic.
When you wear your bridal gown, in the silence of my shame, the mute that sang the siren song has gone solo in the game.
Nice chord.
I've gone solo in the game, but the game is over.
Guitar solo. Listen to the keyboard.
Can you still say you love me? Can you still say you love me? Can you still say that you love me? That just as tears, tears. Do you love me? Do you love me? Do you love me? Do
I got a bit irate, I'll be honest, but it's because I'm passionate. That's all it is. I'm just passionate, guys. Alan, please don't be disheartened. You know I love a lot of the stuff you suggest. This one, in my eyes, started off good, but the keyboard player was just ruining it. Like, that had potential. It really did have potential. But what do I know? I just think that the elements that are missing from that is the keyboard player being way too erratic. He needed to pull himself back and go, okay, it's not the piano show. There's going to be a guitar solo, and let's lock it off at what everyone wants to do. Bring it back. Let's get the structure. So what are you doing at this point? Cool. What are you doing? Piano solo? And if you're disagreeing with me right now, at least give me the slight, what's the word I'm looking for? Just give me one chance and picture it with the solo's doing his thing, but picture the keyboard player wasn't doing that. Ding, 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 all that stuff. And he was just playing nice chords. Tell me it wouldn't be better. It would be a catchier song. It would be stronger. Elements. You put one thing there, you need to even it out. But again, who am I to say this? You know what I mean? But I have to have confidence in myself, in my own analysis. Do you know what I mean? I believe that could have been way better. Anyway, hopefully you guys have enjoyed this video. Like it, share it. Listen, it's just an honest reaction, guys. Because there's loads of reaction channels out there that all they do is just lie. They just lie and go, yeah, great. Oh, really good, this. Just be honest. We need honesty in this world, guys. Without further ado, hit that subscribe button. If you want to request a song of your choice, follow the link in the description below. Until next time, thank you for watching. Peace.
Raygo.